We have no borders. That is one of the 16 Mir san mir guidelines that define the character and soul of FC Bayern. This man is the best example of this special value. Vinzenz Berger founded an FC Bayern fan club in Barcelona. It now counts 95 members.
Wir haben Fußball zusammen geguckt und
We used to always watch football together, and we kept thinking, we can't be the only ones here in Barcelona. So we started to look for a fan club somewhere in Catalonia, but there weren't any. So eventually we thought, let's just try and start one and see if we have any success with it.
wir schauen mal, ob wir überhaupt Erfolg haben oder nicht.
And they did. But the Red Spirit is by no means exclusive to German expats. One of the club's founding fathers is Catalan, as are many of its members.
The Bayern philosophy and the club's ideals simply corresponded more with my personal values than FC Barcelona's philosophy did. And actually, many of my friends who didn't used to follow the Bundesliga or Bayern Munich in particular now watch the matches and we talk about them, even though they do still root for Barcelona. As much as he became a fan out of rational reasoning, my journey of becoming a Bayern fan was a purely emotional one. I was 7 years old when the Bayern of the 70s won the European Cup 3 times in a row, and the team completely swept me off my feet. I was instantaneously fascinated by Gerd Müller, by Franz Beckenbauer and Uli Hoeneß.
Barcelona itself is a city that lives and breathes football, but much rather than Mir san mir, this is a town of Més que un club. But could that possibly put Bavarian loyalty to a test?
It's not hard to stay loyal to Bayern Munich, no matter where you are. I mean, we're convinced, aren't we? Once you've experienced love at first sight, there's no turning back. It's forever, and you'd never abandon it.
Sure, they are the odd ones out here in Barcelona, but the rivalry between two of Europe's greatest clubs stays on the pitch. Living proof? The friendship between Vinzenz and Jaume Tomillero, himself founder of a Barcelona fan club.
No, it's not really important. For us, there is no rivalry. It ends at, hey, we're going to win, you're going to lose, or the other way around. But it never goes any further than that. If he were a Real Madrid fan, that would be a whole different story, of course. With Bayern, we've never had any problems. There's always been a big mutual respect and a deep friendship between the two clubs, which is why there's always a limit to the sporting rivalry. We both support very polite teams. Bayern had Rummenigge and Beckenbauer, people who, as a football fan, you can't help but worship. We like Bayern, no doubt about it. We are Més que un club, and you are Mir san mir. Both clubs have an identity that transcends the sport, based on respect and education. Those are values that Bayern and Barcelona have in common.
Two fan clubs, two teams, two countries, united by the same values and willing to carry them out into the world. Isn't that what football really is all about?